St. John's Academy versus the home team, the BVA Boys. And now for today's starting lineup for the Titans, number 3, Jake Hooker. Number 9, Jake Tino. Number 20, Anthony Brady. Number 34, Terrian Wilson. And number 43, Michael Ingo. The Titans are coached by Robert Higio. And now for your own BVA Boys, coached by head coach Dwayne Lopez. Number 9, Cameron Cook. Number 10, Brian Hopkins. Number 11, Tori Greenlee. Number 15, Kemal Roper. And number 23, Jordan Garza.
And once again, folks, we're ready to start our 6th game. This is our 6th game. Mike Jamison along with Norm Waymer. And Jay Williams doing all the hard work today. I'm just sitting here looking pretty for radio. I'm pretty for radio, right? Getting punch drunk, huh?
Well, you are recording it for TV. Too.
Yes,
when are these going to be on TV?
They're not. They're not. This is
They're
all
on your
YouTube. This is all YouTube and on the website at Toledo Sports
I got to ask that question.
Yes,
so.
you do. We had a lot of people asking that. I wish I had the airtime to do it. I would do it.
It's okay.
We could put it on Channel 48. We could. I'm just saying. I see a lot of color bars on those stations.
I have no comment.
All right, we'll leave it at that. All right. I'm going to try it again.
Yeah, that time it went off the official.
Poor official. He became part of the game right there, Norm. Oh, nice.
Jalen Teamer missed the shot. The rebound going to go to Jordan Garza in the corner. Tried to throw it out. Not a good pass. Michael Nago is the one who picked it off.
This kid right there.
Jalen Hooker. A foul before the shot.
Number 10, the Bulldogs. That's Brian Hawkins. That's his first, team first.
Well, you got a lot of height out there right now, and you got a lot of big things that can happen inside, but they're still taking it to the hole. 23 is a horse in there for BVA. Jordan Garza. Man, him and then 15 too also.
Floater, no good.
Clogging it up. Oh,
Brian Hawkins with the rebound.
got through it.
Sure did. Three-pointer. Got it.
By number 11, Tori Greenleaf.
That's Tori Greenleaf.
He just made his presence known, wouldn't you say?
I would say so. 3-0.
That was NBA style. Uh-oh.
Travel or double dribble.
I'll tell you, last year we did a Rossford St. John's game. Uh-oh. Steal.
And up and in, Jalen Teamer.
That's Teamer.
Beautiful.
Dribbling in traffic and got it stolen. Yeah. Anthony Brady with the steal.
Now that's one thing. If you know a St. John's basketball team, you know they're going to be quick. You know they're going to be scrappy, and that's exactly what you're seeing so far.
Hooker dumps it into the post. Now they kick it back out. And around in the corner, Loisel no good. Offensive board and go, but stolen. Greenleaf in traffic. And foul.
So far what we've seen with St. John's right now is 4 or 5 passes, getting into the backside and making some things happen, and that's good to see.
I mean, that last possession was textbook on how you move the basketball.
Exactly.
Textbook.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll get some people to watch these on YouTube and let the coaches see how these 8th grade kids can play basketball.
Oh, just fun to watch. Nice. Shot fake up and in. Benjamin Rashid.
And Hawkins.
Oh, I'm sorry. I take that back. It's Brian Hawkins for Bennett. My mistake. Just looking at my wrong roster. 5-2. Bennett Venture Academy.
A little squirrely, but, you know, they're going left and right with ball handling. Nice.
Garza just didn't want to fall.
Hooker.
Coast to coast, didn't go.
That's left, too.
And
That's what I
fouls on
like.
number 9, Cameron Crump. That's his first, team second. At the line, shooting 2 for the Titans. Number 3, Jalen Hooker.
Just for the records, Sinai Douglas is sitting on the bench.
You'd love to see that, wouldn't you?
Well, she's played in boys games.
Yeah.
From what I'm told.
She's a heck of a ball player. I'm sure she'll get to play a little bit.
Hooker missed them both. Rebound to Jordan Garza.
That's where you get a little, you kind of get a little, when your big guy's trying to bring the ball up.
Think he's going to be a football player too?
Could be.
Offensive lineman, what I see.
Right.
Oh, nice
Knew
steal.
that was coming.
Teamer had to run it down, couldn't get the shot away. Oh, now he does. Turnaround, no good.
Both of these teams.
Boy,
are
just
so
dribbling in
scrappy.
traffic, though, is problems.
Yeah. Well, Dwayne's got one of them really good problems with his BVA team. He's got big guys, you know, and he's got a lot of height on that floor right now. So, you know, they got to get their confidence with the ball. Oh, nice rebound.
Yeah, good rebound by Hawkins.
Oh, steal again.
Almost.
Hooker.
Ball on the floor.
He gets it back.
Hooker missed it. The rebound went to Amir Thomas.
Foul number 3.
And a foul.
As Jalen.
Thomas has got to be about, what, 6'2", maybe? Already? 6'3", maybe? 6'2"? Well, look at this. Oh, nice.
Basketball number 3.
Garza with the follow-up.
That's Jordan Garza.
The reason I say offensive lineman with Garza is just his feet. I mean,
Yep.
for a big kid, playing basketball will help you with your feet no matter what sport you play.
Hooker for 3. Nope. Get inside.
All right, the steal. Kamar Walker with the steal.
Oh, there it is.
Couldn't hang on.
This so far has been a big guy's game.
I'm a big advocate of playing as many sports as you want to
Oh,
play.
yeah. Yep. I agree. I totally agree. I think it messed it up with these guys that play basketball all year or volleyball all year or whatever. Enjoy all the sports. Oh, there he is. Or that.
Oh, wow.
Number 15,
Kamar Walker.
Kamar Buckets Walker.
9-2. Bennett Venture Academy. This is a good team.
Yeah, Dwayne's put a real nice team together at BVA, and same thing with St. John's. They're playing well, too.
That's Troy Greenleaf, his first, team third.
It's just right now, this is big boys game. You know, this is all, but we're inside, we're knocking them around, we're getting bloody hands, and, you know, that's just the way it is.
Sinai Douglas is in.
Douglas.
So we got 2 11s in the game.
3.
No good. Garza with the rebound. Outlet Walker. Look at that,
kidding
Garza.
me? Oh, my goodness.
Garza got the rebound and got down the floor before anybody else. 11-2. BVA with the lead at the end of 1. This is the Toledo Sports Network.
At Maumee Bay Turf Center, we're on your team. providing quality stadium surfaces for area high school stadiums, and the preferred product of the NFL and supplier to the last 4 Super Bowls and the NFL Hall of Fame. Your sports field construction specialist, and a proud sponsor of high school sports in Northwestern Ohio.
We were just talking about the big boys running that break right there. Problem is when they get in high school, they're going to want to keep doing that. But man, that was beautiful.
Well, you can do it if you do it well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, though. It does get harder at the next level.
No fear. Absolutely no fear. And that's good coaching right there.
Well, Kamar Walker's a pretty big kid, too.
Well, you're 6'3", 6'4" on 3 guys out on that court right now for BVA. And St. John's is going very small right now.
Yeah, Sinai Douglas with the basketball. And yes, she can play. The game earlier, she had 35 in the girls' game. Garza, got it taken away. No, foul. This makes Sanaya Douglas even better.
Sure.
Playing against this kind of competition.
When I was coaching, I had a 7th grade girl like that we would play boys teams. Got to be 3. Yep. I knew it was coming. I had gotten to 1,005. I said it's got to be. Because I'm OCD, and that's one of them things that just in the back of your head it clicks,
Sinai Douglas to Garza. Doesn't want to fall. Rebound Benjamin Rashid for St. John's. Teamer for
good.
3. Got it.
Nice.
Teamer's got 5. And it's 11-5 BVA. Oh,
Nice.
Look at that. That's how you take it up strong. Amir Thomas.
Amir Thomas for 2.
It just doesn't seem to end. They just keep coming out of the woodwork here.
Nice little floater. Didn't fall. Garza with the rebound. Garza surrounds it.
Oh!
Greenleaf got caught up there and off balance.
I think he lost his footing there.
Yeah.
It just kind of stopped him.
9 times out of 10, that's going to end up at the bottom of the net. Look at that. They're putting 21, Amir Thomas, out front. Timeout, 3:35 to go in the second, 13-5. Bennett Academy over St. John's on the Toledo Sports Network.
Cleaning your gutters can be dangerous. Take it from Marty.
For 30 years, I've been climbing up that ladder, cleaning out those gutters. One time, I leaned the ladder up there, and the feet were on the deck. The deck was a little wet. Next thing I know, the ladder kicks out, and I'm hanging by the gutter, and I start yelling for help. After that occurrence, I called Gutter Helmet.
Call Gutter Helmet for an estimate. 419-475-0000. Get Gutter Helmet today, and you'll never clean your gutters again.
Keeping you out of the gutter. We're the Gutter Helmets.
Garza to inbound for Bennett Venture Academy, BVA. Into the game, Cameron Crump, number 9.
Boy, when he gets ahead of steam.
Nia Douglas, too long. Boy, look at crashing the boards. Jordan Garza cleans it up.
Jordan Garza.
You know, he's going to play whatever sport he wants to.
Well, and
Look at that, three-pointer. Jalen Teamer, his second triple.
Jalen Teamer of the Titans.
He's got all 8 of St. John's points.
Well, with the big guys like that are just that smooth, and just
Well,
do
you're
what
not
they need.
supposed to be in the 8th grade.
No, exactly.
Three-pointer. Douglas couldn't get it to go. Offensive board.
Nice.
Oh, dished. Didn't fall. Look,
Yes, sir.
Garza cleans it up.
Good by number 23, Jordan Garza.
How do you move him off the blocks? You can't.
No, he's a big boy.
If he gets set up on the blocks like that, nothing you can do.
And he knows what to do with the ball.
Garza with the rebound.
Oh, stolen again.
Got tipped.
Now watch this.
Walker.
He walked. He took the third.
Yep, somebody got a paw on it. No, it's just a kid that big in the 8th grade. Usually they're still growing into their body,
Yeah.
and they're not real coordinated at that point.
He reminds me a lot of Little Anderson, the way he takes that ball to the hole and over at Cardinal Stretch, and just strong, just strong. But all of these kids are strong. Whoever gets these kids for high school, they're set.
Three-pointer. No good.
Oh, nice inside. Look at that. He still isn't done.
They
They're going to
dished it,
score
though.
on this.
Isaiah
Second one.
Fox stuck it. (17-8). BVA leading St. John's. Minute 32 to go in the second.
It's funny because with Rossford Boys, with their freshman team or JV team, they've got Coach Vorst's son, Derek. He had 3 slams in a minute and a half in the Fostoria game.
Rashid was off balance there and had to check it somewhere, or otherwise it would have been traveling.
Boy,
Sinai Douglas.
But it goes there.
Garza to clean it up again. This is getting ridiculous.
Yeah. I want him on my Fed team in 20 years. I'll be 80, but
He's got 10.
I start playing this week. So, nice inside.
Number 33,
And go.
Michael Ingram.
Look at a spin move by Douglas.
I think.
Oh, good looking shot. Garza got fouled.
Foul on number 43.
And you know what the funny thing, we're talking about Garza and everything. It's not like Garza's doing all these incredible, immaculate, conception kind of things. He's just doing what he's supposed to do.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's there.
Exactly.
When he's in there, he makes it count. And that's what it's going to get all his friends loving him to death for the rest of his life.
Rattles it in. He gets it already, I mean, some kids have a hard time getting it. They want to, if they're big, they want to play on the outside. If they're little, they want to post up. It's like he knows exactly who he is and what he's supposed to do.
Exactly.
And that's a high basketball IQ. 20-10, BVA leading St. John's.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Kamar Walker.
Kamar Bucket Walker.
Skywalker. Wait till he fills out a little bit and gets a little stronger.
It's all going to have to do with keeping that upper body movement going and working to make sure that you can move that upper body just as well as you move those legs.
That turnover had everything to do with the pressure that Amir Thomas put on.
Oh. 11 seconds on this half. Just a great half of basketball. And, 2 3-pointers from St. John's, and, we're right back in this thing.
(22-10), steal. Walker.
Didn't get it off.
22-10. Bennett Venture Academy with the lead over St. John's at the break. And we'll be back for more on the Toledo Sports Network.
There we go. We're about ready to start the third quarter here. 22-10 is our score right now. Bennett Venture Academy boys team and one girl playing very well. And St. John's, you know, I said 2 3-point shots, and we got us a game here, and that's what's going to happen tonight. They're both playing very well and very, very hard with each other. What are your numbers there, boss?
We have been treated.
Oh, definitely.
We have been treated. Jordan Garza, 11 in the first half.
God, I thought he had more than that. Felt like it.
Well, it's 11 to the 22. Kamar Walker had 4. Amir Thomas, 2. Brian Hawkins, 2. And for St. John's, Jalen Teamer, 8 of their 10. And Michael Ngo with the other basket. Teamer had 2 3-pointers.
And away we go.
22-10.
Oh, nice inside. Yeah, Garza got into him.
Yeah, I got too much. Went over the top instead of going straight up.
No, they're going to give him 2. Say his last name for me, please.
Ngo?
Ngo, thank you.
That's my guess.
And fouls on number 23, Jordan
Banked it.
Garza. That was his first. Ingo at the line.
Did you ever get your first foul in the third quarter?
I'm sure I probably did somewhere.
Offensive board, Teamer. Left hand up and
Nice.
in. Wow.
That was beautiful.
That basket good by Teamer of the Titans.
Well, you're the one that said you fouled out of every game you played.
You know what? The first thing I would do when I'd walk in, I'd go up to the biggest, meanest, baddest guy on the team, and I'd say, "You're mine." And they'd laugh. Oh, nice job.
That fouls on number 9 as Teamer his second, team first.
You didn't have the menacing face.
Oh, yeah, I did. I had the menacing mullet. That's what it was for me. The menacing mullet. Now I'm going to ask you a question here.
You're going to ask me a question.
21.
For who?
St. John's. He's shooting.
No, that's BVA.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Never mind. Go back into my little closet. It's Thomas. Sorry. I don't know where I got
Goes to
that.
number 23, Garza.
Yeah, who cleaned it up again?
And of course.
I'm not sure if that score's right.
I'm going with it, though. I'm going with it. Oh. Seriously? 15? Walker reminds me of a young Shaq already. You know what I mean?
That fouls on number 21.
And like you said, you give him a couple of years, when that all becomes muscle. Oh, dear goodness gracious. You're going to see a couple of threes popped out. Nice.
That fouls on number 15 of the Bullfrogs. That's Kamar Walker. That's his first, team third. Checking back into the game, number 1, Sinai Douglas, for number 9, Cameron Crump.
People are seeing 11 out there, but her number is 1.
And she scored 35 in the girls' game earlier.
And she still has another game to go.
Well, she hasn't picked her high school yet.
Look at this.
Narrowed down to 4 from what I'm told. St. Ursula, Notre Dame, Central, and Cardinal Stritch.
Right?
That fouls
Her
on
parents are
number
not going to
9.
have to pay for college. I can tell you that right now.
Third,
Now-
team second.
Teamer's got 3, and nice ball handler. Dribbles it a little bit. Maybe a couple more passes in that time for that dribbling could have made things even better. Oh. Stay here.
Substitution. Checking back in, number.
See, they're a little quicker in the boys' game.
For the Titans, that's
So
Losell.
she's got to adjust a little bit.
Oh, he's going. He gets that look on his face.
No, he dished. But he's out there setting a pick.
Oh, that was a moving pick there, but
Well, it was pick and roll. I mean, he's wide open if you
he walked.
if you throw it into him off the pick. That's the old pick and roll. There's nothing fancy about that. Guess who? Garza with the rebound.
Yeah.
Teamer with the
Yeah,
miss.
they just have St. John's doesn't have anything to. Oh, that's good.
Torrey Greenleaf.
Fouls on number 9. That's Jalen Teamer. That's his 4th. Team 3rd.
That was my fault.
Ooh,
that
that's
time.
Teamer's 4th.
Yeah, yeah. That's huge for St. John's.
Well, he's got 10 of their 13. Oh, they had a foul before the shot.
They didn't give it to him.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Look, if Garza would have made that, he had no right getting it that close.
And he's got that look like he's the kid that'd come over and mow your grass or, snow plow for you. And
Like it's a day in the park.
that's over the back. Yep.
That fouls on number 21. That's Mira Thomas, the 2nd. Team 4.
Thomas is got to be careful. You got to be careful at that point. Oh. Hooker with it, and boy, he should have made that. And he knows it.
Garza kept that alive until it got batted out of bounds by St. John's.
St. John's runs a little bit of a press.
Oh, no, give up the rock. Garza was all by his lonesome. Still 24-13.
44 seconds. Somebody.
I'm not sure who.
You know what? I think
Might
it
have
might
been
have
Thomas.
Garza. It might have been Garza though too, because he
No, he
slid
was-
across, and he just was in the whole time he slid across.
He looked back like, what, who, me? Runner no good.
We haven't
Douglas
had
with the rebound and the outlet. That's how you finish.
nice
Amir
finger roll.
Thomas
We have not had a lot of scoring in this third.
from Sinai Douglas.
4.6 seconds left here in the third. Got one more game coming up after this. The BVA girls are going to be taking on the Toledo Titans. Got it off. Got it.
Nice shot by Hooker. And it'll be 26-15 heading into the fourth. Bennett Venture Academy with lead over St. John's on the Toledo Sports Network.
For the holidays, make Walt Churchill's Two Markets your holiday headquarters. You'll find all the tasty, sure-to-please party trays and fixings to make your entertaining a great success. We specialize in USDA Choice, USDA Prime, and dry-aged Wagyu beef to ensure flavor and tenderness for any event. You'll find a great selection of domestic and imported beers, wines, and spirits, too. Make Walt Churchill's Markets your holiday headquarters. Check us out at waltchurchillsmarket.com.
Getting ready for the fourth quarter.
Exciting game. This has been a fun one. All the games have been good, but this is just that game where you're like, oh my gosh. And I'm saying it being very, going back to my old days, and it's like, wait a second, the big guys are running it here. I like that. I'm not used to seeing that. It's always been.
You won't see it in the NBA anymore.
Yeah. It's always been, Jamison, you get out there, you beat everybody up, and stay as far away from the ball on offense as you can. That was basically what my coach always told me. And then get the rebound. No, we're not going to run a play around you, Jameson. No.
So
no.
he wanted you to be Caldwell Jones. Is that what you're telling me?
Exactly.
How's that a name from the past?
Wow. That's why you're Norm.
7-footer for the Sixers who just did all the dirty work.
I don't mind it, though.
Moses Malone scored all the points, and Caldwell Jones did all the dirty work.
Exactly. But Moses is the name you remember.
Huh? But every team needs a Caldwell Jones. Or a Dennis Rodman, or, Rick Mahorn. I know I'm dating myself here, but.
But you forgot the obvious one there. Steve Mix. But Steve could score, though.
Little everything.
Yeah, he scored.
Yeah.
Look at that. That kid can handle the ball. He just likes to foul. That's what we got to get him away from fouling. Teamers are good.
Garza with the rebound.
You're not going to.
Nope.
You're not.
Douglas was open, but
All I know is somebody closed their eyes on that one.
Amir Thomas is going to the hole.
You're not going to stop that.
Or was that was Walker, wasn't it? Is that Walker or Thomas? I don't remember.
It's Walker. Oh, the win. Yeah.
Yeah.
You went coast to coast on that one.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And Douglas was down there begging for the ball, and she wasn't going to get it. He was going. Guess who? Think he misses that?
No, he always finishes. He's got 15. It's 30-15. Venture Academy over St. John's. This is St. John's 8th grade.
I love this. I just love this.
They've had
Yeah.
tons of great 8th grade teams.
St. John's problem right now is you don't see that one big guy that you can just put down there to mess up what's going on. It's just they don't have it. Maybe they do. Maybe he's sick. That's the one thing St. John's doesn't have right now. And you just don't know with these kids from BVA. I went up to Coach Moorhead and I said, where are their plans? Are they planning on, is this the new Stritch team right here? And he said, well, Coach, I wonder why Coach Kazmarik's here today. And
Teamer sinks the second free throw, goes 1 for 2 from the line.
Teamer's got 11.
St. John's ball. 30-16 is our score now.
How many kids on this floor for BVA are going to be playing high school basketball as varsity
soon?
There's probably 4, and that doesn't count tonight, Douglas.
That's Keemar Walker, his 3rd, team 6.
And I'm telling you right now, when these guys from BVA hit you, they're hitting you like a junior in high school hit you. They're hitting you hard. And I know the officiating tonight, they're letting some things rock and roll. That's just not going to happen in high school. Hopefully, they'll be able to do that when they get there. But
Thomas got up there with a rebound. He's going to play varsity, too.
Oh, yeah. Next year, probably. No, he didn't. No, he did not. All right.
I'm with you on that one.
No, he didn't.
I didn't think he'd drag it. Look at that spin.
Are you kidding me? Thomas to the line. And, see what you're seeing here. You're seeing 6'4", 6'5", and built. Almost swimmer's build.
Look, they brought out 13 Lucky Jordan off the bench. How tall is he?
Yeah, there's another one.
He's not even starting.
Wow, what a team.
When you get a couple of good players, they all feed off of each other and make each other better.
If they're a true team.
Yeah,
and this is definitely a team.
If you're a team.
And that's your coach. That's your coach doing that, And
Well, the game between Horizon and Bowser, I went over to really congratulate both coaches because it was such a wonderful game, and you could tell how well coached they were. And Bowser, that 8th grade team, they finished the break as good as anybody. Look at that. Gosh, is he quick. Thomas. Couldn't finish.
First one he's missed on that.
Couple of years, he's going to be slamming that ball. So
I'm sure he is now. Just the English he puts on that ball. Do you see that? How he can't. That's a jump ball. It's going St. John's way. 31-16, 2:35 in this contest. And we got one more game for you today. The BVA girls taking on the Toledo Titans. Wonder if any of the guys get to play in the girls'
team.
I'm just asking.
St. John's a little tired.
Yeah. Well, they only got, they don't have a lot of guys. That too, That needs to go in. All right.
Because you not only see a couple of mouths open, you see some hands on hips. Hands on hips is a dead giveaway. Somebody's tired.
Oh, yeah. Veteran Rashid. Is it Rashid? Rashid?
Rashid? I'm saying Rashid.
Rashid. I've seen him
I
play
could be
before.
wrong. If I am, I apologize.
He's a nice ball player.
Could be Rashid.
That's what they need.
But I'm saying Rashid.
They need these. That's a good thing.
Not sure who number 3 is for BVA. We didn't have him on the roster.
Ryan Wright.
Oh, we did, didn't we?
Thank you. Boom. Up.
Wrong again.
Up. They stole it. Inside. Got it. Nice.
Put back by Ingo.
Oh, and another steal.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Walker.
He walked. He walked that time. Yeah, he
Not
did.
the NBA.
But LeBron can do it. LeBron can do it.
You're not going to call that on LeBron.
That's a 3.
Oh, good-looking shot.
Yeah, that was nice.
Garza with the rebound.
Hey, let's face it, that's...
Look at this.
Basket good by Kimar fucking Walker.
That's too easy.
33-19. Basket
Got it.
by Walker.
Oh, he can hit those shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to have a hell of a time against him.
There you go. Nice job. Nice job.
34 of the Titans. And that's Lucille.
They're putting a little pressure on right now.
Bullfrogs.
107 left.
Yep. 35-21, BVA with the lead over St. John's.
Well, we're just so happy to be able to do this. Hopefully this can be something we can do many, many times. There's a lot of good games that are missed, and especially with these kids. And I would love to eventually maybe even have some sort, if they have a tournament or something, where we'd be able to put one or two of these on TV. Just would that not be just the coolest thing for the kids?
Oh, yeah.
So,
absolutely.
Need sponsors if we're going to do that, folks. And we appreciate.
There's so many things that we want to do if we could get the
people behind you.
Get the businesses to help support it.
It's amazing, because and this was told to me a long, long time ago. Nancy Duvey told me this back in the TV5 days, back in 1993, 94, when we really got started. Mike, the problem with you guys doing this is everybody's going to want to do it. And I go, I don't think so, Nance. We're the only two idiots that want to do this. I think everybody else likes to just make their money and then, go out and. That's called the Euro step. Yeah, that was a Euro right there.
I like him a lot as a player.
He's going to be a nice ball player.
And fouls on number 3, Ryan Wright.
Well, he's going to be lanky, and he's just going to be a pain in the ass. Seriously.
He's got to have a good head on his shoulders. So far he does. Everything is really good.
He's quick. His hands are quick.
Yeah.
He's already a good dribbler. We've seen spin moves.
Checking into the game for the Bullfrogs, number 11, Greenleaf.
And he's not the focus of the offense.
No, no.
But he's going to be a real matchup problem when he gets late. Well, he is now, but
Well, that's shooter's roll right there. That was beautiful.
Nice. Rashid. Yeah, they had nice rotation and hit the front of the rim, and that's the way it's supposed
That's how
to
I
work.
used to do it. Oh, that's how I used to do it right there.
Well, just a little more at it. It would have gotten over the rim.
That's a 3. 41 seconds.
Garza gets a well-deserved rest. I didn't count his rebounds. He had to have at least 10.
Oh, there's the
Crump
steal.
got stolen. Loisel, a foul.
Yep, that's how you do it. Don't like it, but that's what you got to do.
That fouls on number 11, Tori Greenleaf.
And never apologize when you commit a foul.
That's his second, team 8.
You with me here?
No, I just,
Mike just went off somewhere. Am I supposed to know who that is?
No, it's just he was playing a song, and he
No.
just quit playing, closed his eyes.
Somebody named David Olney. I don't know who that is. Back to the game.
What a way to go.
Back to the game.
And
Ha! Loisel got his.
well,
ended
I'll
up with
tell
his
you
own
what, he
rebound
wanted
and
to
hit the shot.
score.
Yep.
With the bucket.
Oh, and a steal. Loisel again. To the basket. Got it in the foul. Oh, you got to like that St. John's. It's going to play to the final second.
yep. Get it under 10. That's what your goal is right now. Get it under 10. Gets one right here. I'll tie it up. Or it'll be 10. Stay in here again. You know, I noticed in these games that I don't think one of them has made it into the bonus yet.
They called the foul on Edwards. So St. John's going to get back. No. Loisel gets to shoot.
I like these refs. They did a really, really nice job
Fantastic. Fantastic. And these games can be very difficult to
today. Certainly.
referee.
Uh-oh.
Offensive board, Rashid, but he got it stolen. Found somebody open. Greenleaf.
Oh,
Couldn't finish.
that'll do her. Great game. Great game.
37-26. Bennett Venture Academy over St. John's.
Let's give these two teams a round of applause.
Fantastic game, folks. Got one more coming up, and we'll have these games on YouTube for you, too. Garza Sports Network.
Garza with 15, Walker with 10 for Bennett. Teamer had 11 for St. John's.
Number 9, Jalen Teamer from the Titans.
Very good, folks. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes.
And for the 20.